his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Chiefs and the Packers on Sunday Night Primetime.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a two-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So here are the new-look Packers set to go to work. And at the helm here in 2023, a lot of eyes on this man in his 4th NFL season, Jordan Love.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
And be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The numbers for Jones last week, there isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. The Packers have 3 and 8 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Shot, 17.
Love going to give this one to Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Dobbs goes in motion. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Packers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Ready?
Running the toss here to Dillon. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Ready.
Again, it's Dillon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 3rd down, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pack. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Hey, look at this Packers defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Mahomes to throw once more. His throw incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Mahomes going to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Richie.
Got it. Check view. Ready.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Rail, yellow. Blue striker. Red cycle. Hut.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. To throw now. Here's Love. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick. Mahomes now on first down. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6. Second down. Matt LaFleur loudly voicing his objections.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Now it's Mahomes again. James has got it. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Ready. 5-6. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
22 needle. Hut, hut.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go. Set.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set.
Love now. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Love. The left side completion to Jones. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion left goes Watson. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Drill green.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And this pass rush is really good bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
First down, Love to pass. his throw here's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Clock 10. Hut, hut.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Check smash. Claws raised.
Throwing. Love. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So we have reached past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Okay.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Steps away. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
At the 15-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Richie.
Smash! Smash!
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got room. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll go again to Jones. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Green Bay Packers. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But a short yardage trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Love now to pass on first down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
35-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ready?
On third down, Love steps away to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Second down, Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those.
That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Has his man, that's James. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be caught by Tony. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Mahomes to throw on second down. His throw incomplete. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. And again, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Rich.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Love. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 3rd and 20.
It's now 3rd down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Forced out to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his right.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Throwing.
line.
Love. Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the...
And he's going to go down again. Quincy Roche in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point in the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one too wide and incomplete. Noah Gray, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers 17. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Pacheco. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Ready, set. Back up. Here we go.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Love looking to throw it out to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Strikers, 3-3, ready?
Love going to give this one to Jones. Able to push his way through. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Holding offense.
And they get the guard, John Runyon. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
52 blaster. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Love from the gun. Flush to his right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he is going to have a Packers first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
First down.
And to the left side here, Wilson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This one swung out here to Jones. No gain on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. To the air again, Love. He's going to let it fly. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really...
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away